God damn.
Oh, Mr. Tyrone. I just gotta get freaky for you because you love the hoes.
I don't care if they don't like me. I came here to stunt. I don't care if they don't.
What's good, everybody? If you're a first time viewer of my content and of this video, make sure you like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Today, we are going to be doing a reaction video and an analysis upon the basis of one of Mr. Let Go's videos. I believe this is my first time reacting and doing an analysis upon his platform. So shout out to Mr. Let Go. He follows me on Instagram and I've been watching his content for a good bit, about give or take maybe about 6 months. Check him out. Make sure you subscribe to his YouTube channel. Check him out on Instagram and all the other good stuff.
None of the women in my coaching group are all on social media like, let me tell you something. You men or you women, nope. They're chilling. So the only type of people that you see on social media, women in particular, on TikTok, on Instagram, are most likely the toxic, independent, I don't need no man type of women. So now you look at your life like, I'm all alone. You're not by yourself. There are plenty of women who want to be married, submit to a man, be feminine, wear their natural hair. You just don't see them because they're feminine. See, the majority of the people that you see on social media are masculine women. Of course, there's some feminine women, but the majority of the women that you see on social media are masculine, angry, toxic, damaged women.
And that I have to 100% agree with. I made a video not too long ago, it had to be a few months ago, saying that you don't see a lot of good women on social media. And the reason for that is because women who are feminine, women who are nurturing, women who are, secure and bound to their divine femininity are not on social media like you see these women on TikTok trying to combat men, trying to say how independent they are and how strong they are. They're not out here, trying to make themselves look a fool, like the black therapist that just recently make herself look like a fool. They're not on social media doing that type of stuff. They're not on here putting out their laundry and their garbage for everybody to look at them and give them some form of sympathy or judge them or whatever the case may be. They are behind the scenes. They are in the cut. All right. They peeping. They minding their own business though. They peeping. They see the chaos going on over there. Yeah, let me go ahead and get on in the house. That's where the good women are. The good women out here aren't they're on social media. Most you'll see some women there, they'll have a platform or social media, whatever the case is, but you have to keep an eye because there are some women out here who can use a platform, right? You see some women like Reva TV, Erica Lachey, A to Z TV, Sarah Lena, Nika Marie, so on and so forth. There's one girl that I just ran across recently, and her name isn't coming to me right now, but she has great content as well. A lot of these women know how to wield weapons and still can be secure within their femininity. You can find feminine women who have a voice. They can make themselves known. But, generally, typically, when you're dealing with feminine women, they're not going to be on social media trying to make themselves look a fool. They're not typically on social media trying to combat or go back and forth, with these fools. It even tells you in the good book, if you stoop down to the level of a fool, you become a fool, better than one. So when it concerns these type of scenarios here, you won't find good women, just out in the blue. You have to look, seek, and ye shall find.
So this is why I said in the Clubhouse room, 80% or nearly 80% of black women are unmarriageable. 80% of our black women are unmarriageable. So this group of women, since it's 80%, we're looking at 80-20, right? The 80-20 rule. 80% of our women are not marriageable at all. Either they have badass habits, they ain't got no sense, they batshit crazy, they're too overweight, 80% of black women are overweight. Badass attitude. I think I said it before, I'm saying it again. No morals. They're smashed for a sandwich. They're living in survival mode. And they're alone.
I have to respectfully disagree with Mr. Let Go in this part. Now, I'm not saying that there aren't, a mass population of women that just aren't compatible. They're not marriage material. I'm not getting into all those type of emphasis. There's a lot of good black women out here that you can find and that you can be compatible with and that you can create families with. However, like how I talk about this from an occultic perspective when it concerns the masses, you can't save the masses. It even tells you in your good book about the 144, the small remnant, the 1/3, the 5%ers. So if we're just dealing with only 5% of gods and goddesses on earth, if we're only dealing with 1/3 of the population on earth being saved or being woke or being, there, knowing who they truly are, he's not wrong, right? If we're dealing with this from a general or typical perspective, you can find somebody to be compatible with. I don't think it's 80-20. I think that's a reach. But if we're dealing with the aspect of knowing thyself, it might not even be 80-20. It might be 90-10 at best. Altogether, Mr. Let Go was really on point with this message, 100%. I watch his live streams, so for the most part, when I watch his live streams, he usually be on point. I don't agree with everything, but I support his platform and I support the type of message that he's trying to bring to black people. So make sure you subscribe to his YouTube channel. Share this video with other people. For the shout out to the pick me ladies out there, because y'all getting picked, all right? And shout out to the Dusties because y'all getting passed off. You some of these feminists and these women who think they could do bad all by themselves and they call women pick me's because they want a good man. Of course, I don't know why you wouldn't want to be a pick me. Why wouldn't you want to get picked by a good man? It is beyond me. Share your thoughts concerning home matters at hand in the comment section below. Let me know how you personally feel about this conversation at hand. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share this video with other people. All right. Until next time, I'm Tyrone, and I am